Greetings and thank you for stopping by my page or channel and joining in on this conversation. I want to first give a shout out to all of the good men and real women out here. You are very much appreciated. And now let's get into it. I have a theory. I think that in a race, modern females would rather take everyone down in a fiery crash where no one wins than for them to lose gracefully. See, their primary thought in any discussion where they cannot win the argument is the same thought that people have when they talk politics. It's not about them losing. It's about you not winning. Do you understand the difference there? So these modern females will find anything, no matter how small, on which to focus. Take this article that talks about the supposed rise of single and lonely men. This is a perfect example of modern females taking whatever pieces of a puzzle they want in order to make the narrative that makes them feel the best or win the argument stick. Now think about what men have been saying for years. Men have been trying to tell modern females how things are going to end for them after a certain point of time, which manosphere people call the wall. Now, this is backed up by empirical data over decades, right? So, now that this article that's called The Rise of Single and Lonely Men comes out, these modern females do what? They grab one piece of this entire intersexual dynamics puzzle and now use that to say, well, look at you all. You all are going to be the same. And men are looking around like we have 10,000, 12,000 data points. You have one article and you think that your argument is as strong as ours? But that's not the worst part. The worst part is, in the article, it speaks about why this supposed single and lonely man thing has come about. And they don't even use that in its correct context. One of the things was because modern females, what it is that they want, their standards are just so much higher. So they're saying that like the men who are available just can't reach those standards. So in essence, in their minds, they're like, well, we're just too good for you. We're too much. That's not the problem. The problem is these modern females will be a 4 on the sexual marketplace value scale. They'll be a 4. And what will they do? They'll have sex with guys who are 7s and 8s also, because those guys will have sex with anybody. They'll have sex down or up. But then when the guy who's a 5 comes to them and says they want to be in a relationship with them, what do they say? They say, well, I've been having sex with 7s and 8s. You're a 5, so you're not worth my time. And so these guys are losing out on relationships because these modern females have an extremely over-exaggerated self-worth. Extremely over-exaggerated. But you can't tell them that. Then this article comes out and says it's because modern female standards are so high and they think, oh, that means that you just aren't worth my time. No, it means that you're batting out of your league and men are paying for it in this regard. Moral of the story? You have to make sure when you're dealing with modern females that you put everything into context. You cannot give them any type of out, because any little piece of any puzzle that they can find to grab onto in order to make it to where no one wins, everyone crashes, rather than them take a graceful loss, they will use. Give them nothing with which to do that. So tell me, what do you think about my theory? And also, do me one quick solid. Go now and sign up for my Patreon at patreon.com/TYGMRight, and then go like, comment, share, and subscribe on all of Treat Your Good Man Right's social media channels and pages. Thank you for your support and for being part of the family.